Hi, I'm Ellie Hunter, and this is my Persuasive Speech.
Hi, I'm John Hunter. I'm Ellie's dad.
I'm Grace Hunter. I'm Ellie's sister.
I'm Mary Hunter. I'm Ellie's sister.
I'm the rock star mom, Jenny Hunter.
Today I'm going to talk about how uniforms should be put in public schools and how they affect students. The 3 points I'm going to discuss are how uniforms can help save time and pressure when getting ready in the morning, how uniforms can bring safety into the school, and how uniforms can make students feel equal and gain confidence. The first point I want to talk about is how students can save time and pressure when getting ready. With uniforms, students are able to take time and be ready in the morning easier. They're able to get more sleep, which helps them learn easier. And especially girls, they don't have to stand at their closet for 30 minutes and pick out what outfit they want to wear for the day. From the article, What's the Point of School Uniform by Chloe Spencer, it states, in America, where a majority of students do not have uniforms, roughly 160,000 children miss school every day due to fear of attack or intimidation by other students. This might not be directly linked to what they're wearing, but having a uniform can be a safety net for many students who might otherwise suffer from bullying. Uniforms are able to impact students in a positive way due to that. A school uniform teaches students to dress smartly and have pride in what they're wearing. Even though they have the same uniform every day, they're able to use their creativity in other aspects of their life, like art class and more. From the amount of sleep they get to the amount of confidence uniforms are able to have on them. The next point I want to make is how uniforms help with the safety within school. In recent years, especially close to us, there's been a lot of school shootings, and it's become really scary when that happens. And if we are able to have uniforms, we're able to see where and who is like the predator or who is the bad guy in the situation. In case of an emergency, administrator and principals and teachers are able to tell which student is in the school and is not. Based on the article, Are Uniforms Good for School Safety and Security? It states, without proper security measures in place, a student could very easily bring weapons into school beneath baggy clothing. A uniform policy would prevent this. This helps explain the advantage in uniforms for school. With school uniforms, incidents of theft and assault have begun to go down because everyone's wearing the same thing, so it's not pressured to buy expensive clothing that people could steal. Uniforms can help eliminate violent crimes as well. The top priority in the school should be the safety of the students, and using uniforms can help with that aspect. The most important point that I believe that I'm going to talk about is how uniforms can help make students feel equal and how they're able to bring confidence to every student. The word uniform is from a Latin expression uni, which signifies one. The economic class, race, and every such thing is secondary, and the feeling of being in a uniform is what a uniform does. When in uniform, students are able to focus on how much they're learning or what classes they have to go to and what they need to learn, rather than what every student is wearing or like how they have to live up to the other people. They focus, it really helps them focus on how each student acts instead of who has the most money or who has like Gucci or whatever. It really helps them make more friends because they're able to really think and like look what a person has inside rather than what they wear on the outside. Uniforms and other dress codes might not be the best idea in terms of fashion sense or freedom of expression, but they exist for a reason. Nowadays, labels appear to be the priority of teenagers when choosing what to wear. Before, it seems the only important for girls to care about their appearance, but now teenage boys are starting to care about their image just as much as girls. From the article, School Uniforms Make Everybody Equal by Jill Montgomery. This explains that uniforms, they're not the fashion or like the previous fashion in the day, but they're able to bring students together and be equal. There's no competition in who is wearing what when people wear uniforms. This helps the students focus on, again, what classes they have to take and the assignments that they have to do. It also makes kids, make friends, and it could help them talk to people that they wouldn't have otherwise. Some people believe that students should have the right to choose what they wear and how they express themselves through clothing, but school uniforms are supposed to support that just in a different way. However, many students use their clothing as their sole creative outlet. These children are misguided. Today's youth need to learn that when channeled correctly, their individual flair can bloom within. Whether it's music, art, sports, or academics, uniforms allow students to express and define themselves beyond their labels and fashion styles. A unique individual is developed not from appearance, but rather intellect, personality, and skills. From the article, Why Schools Should Have Uniforms. This quote helps explain that teenagers can use their creativity and expression in other categories and not just their clothing. The uniform is there to help them, not hurt them. In conclusion, uniforms should be put in schools, and uniforms are able to save time and pressure when getting ready. They help keep the school and students safe in different situations, especially in violent ones. It helps the students feel as equal, and they're able to make friends easier within their student bond. Uniforms in schools is a big part of every teenager's life. We are able to learn and prepare for when we're older because it helps teach us life lessons and how to make friends. Uniforms can help students learn all these important life lessons from an early age, and this is why schools should use uniforms.
Woo!